Hey guys, it's FanBTW here, and today I'm bringing you Connect Franchise. I've tried this 2 times before, and Coach never played me, and there was no really good gameplay, so I made myself an instant starter, and so I'm gonna make this the first episode. So I did fantasy draft. I'm on Titan with Matt Forte, and there was no way I was ever going to start over Matt Forte. Coach gave me, in a preseason game, he gave me 1 snap in my first one. In my second one, he gave me 2. And I was kicking more field goals for the team than running the ball. I had more field goal tries than carries, which is unbelievable. And yeah, we're here, game 1 of the regular season. I'm actually going to go upgrade my player with these coins. Get my trucking up. Get that up. Submit that. And we're gonna get right into this. Are we gonna be able to? Yeah, I think we should be able to mess with the jerseys and stuff. Yup. We're gonna go full Houston Oilers. Wait, what? Why can't I be the Houston Oilers? Can I? Nope, I can't be the Oilers, really? Oh wait, what? No, I can. Is this the Oilers jerseys? I can't see. Oh no. Should be AFL pants, maybe. Here we go. AFL jersey. Where you at? Where you at? Here we go. There we go. Wait. Ooh, I like that better. I don't want the blue socks. Oh yeah. We want white on white shoes like always. Advanced settings. Who has like a run strong? Who, I guess the Vikings would have like a run strong offense. Wait, no, I could just choose a run heavy offense. We want to receive because we're offense, and I mean, we can get the ball first, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna not talk so y'all can listen to the presentation. I don't know if you really care about this, but I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these 2 teams have high hopes for the season ahead. Now let's get you out to Arrowhead Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Hello friends, Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
I like what you said there. All kinds of hope. There are 32 teams right now that are saying to themselves, we can win the Super Bowl, and they really believe it because everything you've done, the new players, the draft, the new schemes, you think they're going to improve your football team? We'll find out here today if it has.
Back deep is the human spark plug, Darren Sproles, in his 10th season out of Kansas State. And Matt Prater looks set now.
Alright, so that was the intro. And we are here. Oh, what field position? Lovely. 18. Play type. We're just going to go with coach suggestions. We'll try to keep this as non-biased as possible.
Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Strong eye.
Here we go.
Here. Out to the right. Sherman's the one who brings him to the ground.
Thought I could go. It was Richard Sherman.
This will be second down.
In this game. I'm not sure why we're running it straight up the middle.
They bring in the extra tight end. Will go ground
Nobody.
for a gain of
Got 5
about
yards.
The Titans, they believe
Give
in
me
their
one more,
offense. They
Coach.
know once they
I'll
get
get us
inside the
there
red
first,
zone,
don't
they
worry.
can run or throw. That time they run the football,
else, Coach?
and he
What
picks
else?
up some good solid yards. Great
Good
job by the
halfback
offensive line.
stretch. I think I could probably get it, even though Richard
Third
Sherman
and
is on the
5.
side.
Gets it again.
No,
He's going to be
gonna
brought
get it.
down, and that's going to be a
Okay,
3 and
field
out for
goal.
this offense.
That's a shame.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Oh, they're not going to let me kick 3 goals anymore. I was kicking them in preseason. Got Matt Prater this. This is making sense.
The kick is through for
I
3.
made a 66-yarder in preseason. It's pretty nice.
There's nothing like being it.
Alright, Coach. Let me get. Oh yeah, punt return.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. I don't know how I didn't, but we started off as a speed back.
And he is
We are a
tackled
speed
down
back,
at the 38-yard
and
line.
We did a fantasy draft.
Starting at
not myself on
quarterback,
Titans.
a third-round pick in the 2013 draft
Might
out of
have
NC
lost
State,
but, yeah.
and right out of the box started 13
But
games in his
I had
rookie
kind of
campaign.
trouble. This was
Quarterback Mike Glennon.
This was
Mike
my
Glennon's
second
so
chance.
tall.
My first
He can
chance,
just
I
stand in
didn't
that
put instant
pocket
starter
and
on.
actually
and
look
I
over the
didn't
defense.
even get
Not
drafted.
many quarterbacks can do
And
that. He's
I had to put
6'7",
it on.
and when he has played, he's played very
Which,
well.
I mean, it's
Glennon's able to show
kinda
off
cheap,
the
but I'm
footwork.
alright
Wow,
with it.
what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very
we'll
good
go with the
position to throw the
halfback base.
football.
We're going here. Going straight up.
Nickel formation here for the defense. First down at the
Give me that
37.
hole. Give me that hole. Get them yards. Look at that speed.
17.
95 speed. That's how we do it. Taking the guts, Coach. I got it.
The Titans' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job
What
up
am I
front.
doing on this
That
play?
helps the
Nothing
running
again.
back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Smith
What are you
in the
for?
slot. First and 10.
Today.
Pass is intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
They had a touchdown on the bastard asses for chopping picks. Put me in at quarterback, Coach. Don't worry, I'll get you.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting.
Florentino. Oh, if you're wondering why my name's Florentino Torres,
Wants to
because I
give
didn't
it a
know what
go
to make my
here.
name, and I
That
decided
picks
to
up
go with the name that I had for my FIFA career player. Dude, he was the lead striker on Liverpool,
They come to the line, and it's first down.
which I will be bringing Florentino
Wide
Torres
receivers are bunched up.
Mark II. That'll be
They'll
coming
run
back.
it off the
And
toss.
did you see that
Sherman's
juke?
there
I
to
literally
make the
juked
tackle.
like 3 inches. That was terrible.
Second and 4 following
Give
the
it-
run.
We'll be coming back with him.
Offense lines up here. Takes it from the strong eye.
I'm going to be coming out with some
Nice
Ultimate Team
tackle.
for 15 because I got Ultimate Edition for that. Ooh, biceps. Be them 6.
Let's set the lineup now for the offense. A wide receiver out of Baylor, Kendall Wright, a first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, when you talk about Kendall
Oh,
Wright,
I
Jim,
like
the
that
coaches will
play.
tell you
I
this.
really was
They
gonna
say
get
he's just a gamer. That means he has talent. He's
Well, I'll take a
competitive.
screen.
He just loves to go out there and gets
Counts
the
as
job
receiving
done.
yards for Mike Glennon. No passing yards.
And
Receiving
the
yards for me.
second quarter is underway with this snap. And he
Here we
heads
go.
to the
That's how we do it.
sidelines, out of bounds.
Look at that speed.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on
No,
third down.
no,
But
we are
offenses are so varied now. You
on
see it more
the
and more.
halfback option.
That was
Look
nice
at that.
execution on that play, and it picked up a
Where
first
am I
down.
going? Is it my choice? Can I just run straight? I'm just going to run straight.
Back to the air here on first down.
Oh, look, I'm
Right,
wide. Look,
he's
look.
tackled right at the
Touchdown.
24.
Well, it's not quite a first
It's a
down, but a
lob
good
that
read,
wasn't
good throw,
there.
good catch.
Never
A lot of
see
good
it.
there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the
Nobody
offense.
catching
Now they got
the
second
ball
and
from
short.
that
Look
team.
out. Who knows what the next play is going to be?
Nobody caught him in FIFA. Nobody's catching him in
Second and
this.
short. They'll go ground.
Oh, shit.
They are all over him behind the line of
Can't be
scrimmage.
letting him get that
And a
block
loss
shot
of
on you,
one.
bro.
How about the defensive
All right,
line?
go
Getting
nice,
that
sir.
penetration,
Go nice, sir.
getting off the
Run
football at the
muffin
snap,
It's not going to
and
work
getting
because
it
we
done,
have the
getting in the
truck.
backfield and making that tackle.
70
The
truck.
Titans will take the snap
no, it worked.
from the 25.
Got a hold.
And he's
Got
taken
a little bit
down,
of
but
a
not
hold.
until
Not
he
for a
picks up the first.
Not a touchdown. What
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short.
About to
Even though the
get that
defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to
Give me
get in
that
there
power.
and barely get that first down.
Here we go.
Smith lined up in
Get
the
them
slot.
blocks.
First down at the 19. Another running play. And Bowman in on the tackle.
I think I got a yard. Nope, I didn't get a yard. I didn't even get a yard.
The offense
curls.
heads to the line
Maybe
for
Mike
the
Glennon
7th
can get a
play of the
completion.
drive. They're loaded up in the full house formation. 2nd and 10.
What?
And he hauls it in.
If you know how to, I think it might be a. I don't know.
You
I
must be
actually
very
don't know.
creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game.
I've been holding
Formations,
on.
movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an
We are
advantage.
holding
That
the
time they
halfback
get a nice
slash.
play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a
Slash.
good solid pickup.
Wide receivers stacked
think
up on
that's
this play.
Smith.
3rd and 1. Here's the
Oh,
handoff.
gosh.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for
Where
a
are
loss
they?
behind the line of scrimmage.
The Chiefs defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time on the run play. They get penetration, they
can't
get
get
in the
in the end
backfield,
zone. I think our
and they
best
make the
bet
tackle for a loss.
Is getting the
And the
pass
kick
on the
is good
outside
for 3.
and running upfield.
Oh, this
Got
guy's a
running backs,
machine.
we're
Every
beating everybody out. Besides that, I mean, it's not much. We're all shit. Take a halfback blast.
Mounting a serious drive. First down at the 20. Going to lose yards here.
Got to give the defense some credit.
Got
On
11
first
rushes
down,
for
there's so
31
many things the
yards.
offense can do.
3 yards.
They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
At least run a play where I'm doing something. We'll run this.
2nd and 11. Got the completion.
Look at that. That
And
is a
it's gain
trash
of
juke.
maybe 5.
Try to juke and use.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The
Shrug
pass picks up some
shoulders.
solid
Much
yards.
more than
Now
that.
it's 3rd and short. Every offense is better
Right.
than 3rd and short
Run
than
it to
3rd
the
long, of
outside.
course.
Richard Sherman's
Double
gonna
tight
wreck
end
us. It's almost
formation.
guaranteed.
3rd down and 6.
Ooh, got
gain
the
of 7.
juke. I got the first. First thing.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here
Beat 'em on the
and keep them from
outside.
scoring a
That's what
touchdown?
we gotta do.
Halftime is coming up. But first, we
Then
reach the 2-minute
strong
warning.
stretch.
First
We'll take a
down
strong
here after the
stretch.
run.
We gotta sneeze. I don't want to sneeze mid-play. That would not be the best.
They want to keep
No,
feeding
no,
him the
oh,
football.
no.
And Kerrigan
No
puts him
huddling,
down
no
the
huddling.
outside for the
Strong
loss.
stretch again. Let's go,
For
let's
this
go.
play, they'll go with 2
Get the
tight
blocks.
ends. 2nd down and a long
Blocks.
way to
It's
go.
not happening again. It's not
Now
happening.
makes the move to the right. As we see the rushing numbers, obviously this team isn't going to complain about leading, but I think that you look at the numbers a little deeper and you have to say, wait a minute, we need to control the tempo of this game more. We've got to get our running back going.
I think that's the number one
I wanna
thing
go to
with
the
this
left.
offense, Jim. Don't abandon the running game. I think you got to keep
Outside
trying.
window,
You got to
to
keep
the
the
left.
defense honest.
We'll
and if
counter
you do
to
that,
the-
they give just a
to the
better
weak
chance
side.
to win the game, of course.
We'll hit him with the counter.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the
No,
jumbo
we're
set.
back.
They call his number once more. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. A short field goal try on the way.
I gotta do some game preps, confidence, trucking it, and hopefully
And he converts here on the field goal try.
we'll be better next
When you
game.
get great
That's what I'm gonna go for. Better next game.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting.
These are gonna be some long videos because I'm recording these straight from Twitch, so there's no editing. Just got export straight to YouTube.
wrestles through the defender. Ezekiel Anza is in there and makes the play.
Strong stretch.
The Titans offense heads on to the field. An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down and 10. Hand off out of the eye. And he is brought down at the 39. The Titans decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
4 verticals? No. I guess we're going big.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
We're going to go on this play, and we're going to call for the ball. What? I just got stuck blocking.
Brought down at the 38. The Titans will take a second here to talk things over.
Got out of bounds.
Looks like field goal is the best they could do.
So we got another field goal. Why am I blocking field goals? I got a 5-6. I blocked field goals at 5-6. Oh, he missed.
Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark. That does it here for the first half. Chiefs trail in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Chiefs trail at home at halftime. The Titans will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Arrowhead Stadium for the start of the third quarter.
Please kick it right to Florentino. When you don't, this dude, well, he is going to take it out.
Smith's going to test the coverage here. And they have him covered up and bring him down.
Well, I mean, it's kind of my fault, but it kind of wasn't. I mean, I could have blocked one of those guys from out of 3.
The Titans are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field.
Oh, I'm going to get wrecked by Sherman on the outside.
Begins with this play.
Didn't even have to get Sherman. Just got wrecked before that. At least I'm running it to the left. I'm willing to coach his plays to the right, though.
Second down.
Let me figure this out. How do you flip? Flip run. Okay.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Flip run. Here we go.
The give out of the eye.
Yeah. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty good run.
Now 3rd and short following the run. The Titans come out in a bunch set.
Give me a hole.
Right back to him.
No hole.
And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
Not far from a first down. They're going to go for it. The jumbo set on the field. The Titans take it from the 23.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
He'll get it again.
You looked at the dude and you were like, no thanks.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Flipping the run.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. The Titans from the 22. He'll get it again. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Probably shouldn't be doing this.
3rd down now.
I told you that I was going to let Coach pick the plays up.
2 tight ends on the field here. They feed it to him one more time.
That was a first down.
That's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. So if you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
The Titans will punt the football.
I don't want to watch this punt. They make me watch the punt. Some shit. They're not going to block the kick unless you're slow as hell. Just because I said that, they're going to block the kick. Why is this dude walking? Hustling, bastard. Look, nobody even tried to call. Shit,
And Sproles is brought down.
Sproles. We're up 9-0. I almost said 9-0. playing too much FIFA. Yeah, we're gonna win this.
1st and 10. Looks to his left.
Look, I was open,
Finds
Coach.
his mark.
Coach, I'm open.
Keeps churning ahead. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. They're setting up screen.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Elam in on the tackle.
Good play. Good play, Mike.
It's 3rd down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the 1st down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the 1st down.
He's headed right.
Better get blocked. Go. 2 first downs in a row.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground.
All right.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Nobody's going to get
Back
blocked.
to him.
Nobody's going to get blocked.
To the outside. And
God,
that'll be a gain of
4
about 2.
Not a good play call by the offensive coordinator. You're in the red zone. Trying to catch the defense off guard. I would have gone with the pass. Instead, they go with the run, and it gets very little gain.
2nd and 8. And now here's the toss. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Well, just got some incoming news that Josh Gordon
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Congratulations, Josh Gordon. How does it feel?
They bring in the extra tight end. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
What did I say?
Cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Looking ahead, the Chiefs will be on the road in Denver next week, while the Titans will be playing at home next week. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
To 12. God, this is a long video. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if we can mess around.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
I guess this is what happens. So we can play around the field. Next game we'll be running touchdowns in one play. So
1st down at the 35. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Oh, come on, let me get that first. We get them 100 yards.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and short. Toss to the outside. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Negative 3 yards.
Well, that's how the offensive line just got
I got to get 11 yards.
They allow penetration. When you do that,
is this a pitch?
Nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Toss play.
It never worked. I don't pitches ever work. Field goal. Talking about a field goal. Okay.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
All right.
The Titans have it at the 29.
No,
another handoff right back to him.
Come on, I want to get these 100 yards. I got to get 100 yards for my first game. I've got 30 carries, for God's sake.
1st down at the 46. Handoff out of the I formation.
Oh, my God, I'm going.
Is there and makes the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That's a pretty good.
Second down and 5.
To the ground.
Nope, I lied. It wasn't pretty good.
Good work by the
Sure.
defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get it in the backfield and tackle the running back
We
for a
got one
loss.
receiver on that side.
The
got like 8
defense
guys
comes
on
out in
that
the nickel.
side. Either side are pretty done right now. We're going to try to
The
audible
Chiefs
the middle.
defense now is going to go nickel.
Right
Third and 8.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
We're up 12-0. We can afford to go for that. I think we're going to go for that draw. At
They bring
halfback.
back out the offense to go for it. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Right back to it one more time.
Well, even if they score here, this should seal the W. Yeah, they did
The
score.
Chiefs lined
It
up
doesn't
now for the
matter.
point after.
We could just come up. I doubt we're going to lose
It's good.
on inside or cover.
Everyone in the building knows this is going to be an onside kick. The Chiefs hoping to recover now, an onside kick.
Shit, we're still going to get it. It's whatever. No, we got it. Just freaking pull it.
And tackled down.
And I think
at
we're just
the
going to run the
43-yard
ball
line.
out. I'm not feeling the... Yeah, we're going to have to run it. Oh my god, look at the sleeves.
The Titans bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive.
Offense lines up here. Strong eye handoff
get
here.
anyone on that
The
play.
Chiefs stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. After being
This is-
stopped
oh my
at the line of
gosh.
scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10.
No, need some blocks. Cut around the
Hands
outside.
off
No
made.
blocks. Absolutely no blocks. We're just running backwards. So beat them all. Beat them all.
Smith's able to read that play and make the hit. The Chiefs will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
What are y'all doing? Give me
Nickel formation
Man,
for the
just run
defense
up the
here.
middle
The
because
Titans
that's the only
have
place
it at
I'm
the
gonna get
44.
blocks.
He's got
That's the
a
only place I'm
wide
gonna get
open
any
alley.
blocks. Is that my 100 yards? Do I get 100
Good job by the
yards?
offense picking up a first
Come on,
down there.
QB
They've been
kneeling.
terrific all
Come on,
day
QB
long.
kneeling.
They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this
that.
defense out.
We gotta get that
First
halfback
down here
smash.
after the run.
I want to see how many yards I got.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30
I'm not
on the
getting blocks in the
previous
middle either.
play. That's a gain of only a yard.
Yeah, Mike
The
Glenn,
Chiefs
the
will stop
quarterback.
the
What
clock
did you
here
waste
this
your picks
timeout, needing to preserve
I
time.
guess that defense.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Who do they have quarterback?
They'll go with the extra
Oh, it's
tonnage
like
here
Matt
with the
Schaub.
jumbo
That's
set.
probably it.
They hand it off to
God,
him
I'm getting
again.
wrecked.
Not managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not
But
a big
I'm
game,
ready. I'm
but
ready to
sometimes
upgrade
you
the guy.
have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Landry's there to make the tackle.
Do we have any TDs? Probably not. Wait, I don't
They
think
burned the
we
first
have.
of their 3 timeouts right here.
Yeah. It's 4 inches. I'm gonna go with that inside. Weak design.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. We'll run it with him again. Johnson's in on the tackle. The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play
It
on
looks so
1st down.
good.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Flip it. Flip it.
First and goal. They'll run with it again. Smith all over the ball carrier. And the offense will call a timeout.
We're not going to get it. We go for one outside of your goal, but I'm going to
They went with the ground game on 1st down,
not getting any
bringing up
blocks.
2nd.
haven't gotten any blocks all game.
Back to the ground. And that's a big
That's
tackle
a
behind the line of
force.
scrimmage.
I'll see you next time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna upgrade my guy. I'll see you guys next time.